8-4-6. John Cena versus Tony Atlas. Okay, let's see who wins this match. I'm doing this in the Hasbro toy ring. And John Cena won the title at WrestleMania last night. For those that watched WrestleMania 41, he beat Cody Rhodes for the heavyweight championship of the world. So Mr. USA Tony Atlas here and John Cena one-on-one. It's 846. If you just joined my series, this is my 846th. Basically, I call it a random match series because I just pick random matches and have them and post them. Try to have them a few, if not daily, a few a week. And we'll see if Tony Atlas can beat the current champ now, John Cena. I figured, how many people thought John Cena was going to win that match at WrestleMania 41? I figured he was going to have one last run in his retirement year. He would have one last run, and I wasn't surprised that he won. And Tony Atlas just smashes Cena down to the mat there. I got a cover. And a kick out by Cena. So this is a good fantasy match here. Tony, two power guys battling it out. Two heavyweight power guys in a battle here. Tony's taking it to him. Tony, of course, was a tag team partner to The Rock's father, Rocky Johnson. For those that didn't know. Nice power slam by Tony onto John there. He's gonna pick a look at that power, just picking John Cena up. Tony Atlas was very strong. He pressed Hulk Hogan over his head. He was a very, very, very strong guy. He was in the late 70s, early 80s. All right, we hope Cena with the reversal. Here comes Cena coming back. Nice kick to Tony Atlas. But yeah, WrestleMania 41 it wasn't great. It was good. I enjoyed the wrestling. I mean, this main part of WrestleMania I care about is just how good the wrestling matches were. I enjoyed the matches, so it was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't one of the all-time great WrestleManias, but The Rock didn't show up at the end there or anything like that, so that was a disappointment. But it was I've never seen a bad. I don't think I've ever seen a bad WrestleMania. They're always just different levels of good. I always tell people but it definitely wasn't a 41. I wouldn't put 41 in the top 10 of WrestleManias. And probably, if you're ranking 1 to 41, it would be past 30. It would be in the lower, I guess. But I still enjoyed it. But it was. Yeah, I don't know if it was the worst one ever, but it was. Yeah, it wasn't in the top 30. It wasn't in the bottom 11. Sometime after that, at best, it was 30th. All right, Cena's launched himself at Tony Atlas now, and nice move there. Hope Cena's doing his can't see me. But my guess, Cena, he has the title, and he's probably going to lose. I'm thinking maybe he'll lose it back to Cody at SummerSlam or something. Let him have a run with it through the summer. Maybe he'll keep it to maybe he'll lose the Survivor Series. Even maybe they'll do Saturday night's main event. They'll do Saturday night's main event again in December, and Cena will lose it at Survivor. I mean, he'll lose it in December at Saturday night's main event, or Survivor Series in November, somewhere around there. But he's probably going to keep it at least till SummerSlam. Then Goldberg. I'm thinking Goldberg's going to have his final match at SummerSlam. That's what it sounds like. He talks about having a match this summer, which would have to be SummerSlam. He's not going to do it at like a house show in front of a small crowd. So Goldberg and Cena, I guess, are having their last matches this year. But I think, yeah, I think Cena's going to lose it either at the earliest SummerSlam, the latest December, or Saturday Night's Main Event. It's my pick somewhere in there. He's going to lose it. But unless they let him retire with the belt, which I would like to see. They have a heavyweight championship tournament. Maybe at WrestleMania 42, like they did at WrestleMania 4. That would be cool to see. That would WrestleMania 4. I loved WrestleMania 4. It was a lot of fun with the tournament. A WrestleMania 42 tournament for the heavyweight championship of the world would be really cool. Have Cena retire in December with the title, and then they have qualification matches for a few months into April, and then in April they have the tournament at WrestleMania, because they got 2 nights now. They can have a nice tournament for the championship at WrestleMania 42. That's what I'd like to see. See Cena retire with the belt, and they have to have a tournament, and they have qualification matches from January through March, and then the tournament's in April at WrestleMania. With the 2 nights, they could really do some cool stuff with that. Because WrestleMania 4, they'd have that whole tournament in one night. Here's Cena with the cover. Oh, kicked out Tony Atlas. All right, this is a I didn't mention this is a created Tony Atlas, by the way. It's a pretty good one I found. Cena's in the game, obviously, but yeah, the Tony Atlas. I'd like to see Tony Atlas unofficially. They could have him as Mr. USA, have him with put Rocky Johnson in there, have the Soul Patrol tag team, have the Samba Simba character that Tony Atlas did in the early 90s. They could do some cool stuff. Nice backdrop. All right, you got a chin lock on him now, but yeah, there's a lot of things they could do with Cena as the champ now. Have him defend it successfully a few times, and then I think he's going to turn. That's the other thing. He's a bad guy. He's probably going to turn into a good guy before he leaves. Kind of like Andre the Giant was bad the last few years of his career, and then right at the end he turned good because he probably wanted to leave a good guy because he was always a good guy. He probably wanted to leave, and I think Cena's going to do something similar. He's going to leave as a good guy. Tony Atlas gets a 2 count. So I doubt Cena's going to leave as a bad guy. He's probably going to leave as a good guy. He'll do something in his last match. He'll do something to turn himself good or something. Have a good guy getting attacked, and then is Cena going to save him to build the pressure? And Cena be looking at the crowd, and then do something, and then he'll attack the bad guy or something and turn good again. Some kind of situation like that. Oh, a nice move by Cena. But WrestleMania they had the matches. Yeah, the matches were good. Which is all that matters. They just there wasn't any. Oh, Cena wins. It was none. It just it was like I said, I enjoyed it, but I have to rank it low. All right, Cena wins, beats Tony Atlas. So was that match 846? So 847 will be out soon. See you then.
Hi.
Hey, welcome.
Hi.
I'm just gonna do another match here. I'm just getting. I'm putting my next match wrestling video up at. I'm setting it to go up at noon today, so I'm just getting that set, and then record some more here. Just give me a second. I'm setting this match. This has been match. It'll go up as match 846. If you knew, that's my match series that I do. If you don't
Finally,
know.
someone talks to chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I leave wrestling on when I have things to do, but I let it run so you guys have something to watch when you stop by. So I'm not here all the time. But okay, thanks for
I
subbing.
subbed and liked.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. If you stop by, I'm not talking. Sometimes I leave it running while I step away. If I have something to do, just so you guys have something to watch if you stop by. But I try to be here as much as I can. I try to get videos up every day and try to be live.
That's okay.
Yeah, I run Fire Pro Wrestling World while I step away. But you can always come by in the chat and say hi, and I'll see it when I get back. All right, putting match 846 is going up. Then I'm gonna set it to go up at noon. Just started scheduling. It's cool. You can schedule it when your videos get posted,
I
which is
also
really.
have 25.
You have 2K25? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a good game. But I'm just setting up my next wrestling video here. Yeah, like I said,
love it.
it's gonna post in about an hour. Yeah, me too. I love it. It's great. It's great. It's a lot of fun. I've been posting a lot of videos for the
Favorite match in your opinion?
favorite match. My favorite match. I mean, everybody's favorite match is different. Mine's Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage at WrestleMania 3. But everybody's favorite match is different. All right, I'm gonna schedule this video for today. Yeah, I'll put it up in an hour. I'll let it go up in 1 hour.
That was good.
Yeah, it was a good match. It was a good. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'll put it up in noon Eastern. It'll be up 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. This match. I put up a four. If you like Fortnite, I put up a Fortnite.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. I said it's not 9 a.m. on the West Coast yet. It's that's why I said 9 a.m. Pacific. Pacific time. It's 7:50 in the morning. It's going to go up at noon East Coast.
Oof.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, just say because I don't know. I say that because I don't know where people are. So I said it'll go up at 9 a.m. if you're on the West Coast. East Coast will be at noon. The next match. It's 10:50 for you.
It's
I mean,
10:50 for
yeah.
me.
I'm in the Eastern time zone, so it's also 10:50 for me. So yeah, it's going to go up. I just scheduled it to go up at noon. It's going to be a match 846. Yeah, I do matches and I number them so if somebody has a question, they can tell me what match number. I can look it up easier. It kind of catalogs them for me.
All right.
But yeah, right now I think I'll record another one for. I can put up another time. Let's see, do another match here. Did you watch WrestleMania? All right. WrestleMania was good. It wasn't one of the best, but it was good. I never saw it bad. I always enjoy WrestleMania. Just
I'm
some are
about to
better than
play
others.
some matches on mine.
Oh, you are? Okay.
No.
You didn't watch WrestleMania? Okay. Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, in my opinion, it wasn't one of the best. It was actually one of the worst ones, but it was still good. It was just if you're ranking 1 to 41, it was probably 30th at best. So I put it in the bottom tens or so, but somebody else might have everybody's different. Somebody might have put it in the top 10.
They ruined WWE, to be honest.
Yeah, it used to be better. Yeah, surprised I have more viewers. A lot of people. It's the day after Easter. A lot of people are off today. Schools are all closed. I'm surprised I'm not getting more viewers today. People shouldn't be as busy today, but it's quiet right now. But I'll do another match here. I just posted. They put Undertaker and Cody Rhodes on Fortnite. I just posted. I didn't put. I just did. I didn't actually. They're not going to go up yet. They're scheduled, but I'm going to have.
Blade 1997-2001 was awesome.
Yeah, I liked. I actually like the 80s. The early WrestleManias. I like the Attitude Era was good. That was the Attitude 97 to 01. That was the Attitude Era. That was good. I actually like the like 80, 84 to like the first 9 WrestleManias in that time period was the best, and a little before that for me. I mean everybody's time what they liked best, and the 70s were pretty good with Bruno Sammartino with S Champion too. Were pretty good.
Yay.
But it was wrestling really got going with TV in the 50s and stuff, so it's pretty good. But I think I think it peaked in the 80s, and then it had another peak in the late 90s, the Attitude Era. Then it's been since 2000. It's been bad. Compared, not bad. It hasn't been great. It's been good and not great. I'll never say it's bad because I always enjoy. I just see. I like watching wrestling matches, so it's never bad to me. But it's just not. It's not. It used to be better. A lot of people agree it used to be better. But the Hogan era, the Stone Cold era, were like the peaks, and the Andre the Giant, those guys like Junkyard Dog, and I got a lot of those guys. Let me show you my roster here. My community creations. I got mostly from. The current roster is covered in the game, so my community creations are a lot of the guys from the past here. See, Hakeem, Andre. I got a younger Andre with longer hair, even though he's in the game. Arn Anderson, the Killer Bees, B. Brian Blair, Bad News Bam Bam. See, I got a lot of these guys. Barry Windham, Beverly Brothers, Midnight Express, Big Boss Man, Big John Studd, Billy Jack Haynes, Bob Backlund. I wish I had more spots. There's only 100. That's why I like Fire Pro Wrestling World. There's 1,500 spots on the PlayStation version. Nasty Boys, Bruiser Brody, Brutus Beefcake, Bushwhackers.
You're the best.
Thanks. That's it. I do. Yeah, my primary thing is wrestling, and I do a lot of Fortnite because a lot of people like to see me do Fortnite, so I do that too. And I'll do any game. I'm thinking about doing. They're putting Forza on PlayStation Friday. I'm debating whether to get it to create content with it. Forza Horizon 5, really good. One of my favorite car games. It's on Xbox, but they're bringing it to PlayStation, so I'll be able to. I'm using PlayStation 5 Pro. I'll be able to create content with it because I can't really.
Say hi to my brother.
Say hi to my brother. Hi, brother. Hi to your brother. Oh, your brother with you there? Hi to your brother. Got the British Bulldogs. I got John Gonzalez. I ran it. I got all the spots full. Hillbilly Jim. I feel I have no more room for. I wish that's like I said. They really need to have more spots. I filled up 100 spots really quick. Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog's coming to the game later this year, but I have one for now. I'll delete this when he comes out in November, but November's a long way off, so I'll use this one till then. Kamala.
He said hi back, face with tears of joy,
Okay.
face with tears of joy.
All right. Hi to your brother. All right, King Kong Bundy. Look at these guys. We got Men on a Mission. The Rockers. The Missing Link. The Model Rick Martel. The Moondogs. Yeah. Ole Anderson, the One Man Gang. Owen Hart. Paul Orndorff. I got Paul Roma with Power and Glory and the Young Stallions, the two teams he was in. Rougeau Brothers. Ric Flair. Strike Force, Rick Martel, and I got Tito as well. Road Warriors, Rock and Roll Express, Rocky Johnson. That's the Rock's father, Rocky Johnson. Got the Orient Express, Sergeant Slaughter. Stan Lane. I got the Harlem Heat, Sting, Superfly Snuka, Million Dollar Man. They took Million Dollar Man was in the game last year. They took him out, so I had to get a created one. Texas Tornado. There's Tito Santana. Tito Santana again coming in November. So I have actually this is Strike Force Tito. I think the one coming in November is the singles Tito Santana. There's Tony Atlas and there's Typhoon. Natural Disasters went in the Hall of Fame the other night. Warlord. There we go. That's that. So now let's have a match. We can do let's see what we can have. I gotta think of a match here. Okay, let's see here. I guess I'll just have a singles match. So I'm gonna make. Yeah, I guess I'll make match 847. I'll probably post that tomorrow. I don't want to do. The tip I learned is not to post too many videos in one day because your audience won't. If you put up 100 videos in a day, they're not going to watch them all. So you got to less is actually more. So, but I can do them and schedule them, which is cool. Let's see here. All right, Spacey, you there, Spacey? Oh, I think Spacey left. All right, people come in and out. Okay, let's do let's do the NWO Sold Out Arena. That's cool. Let's do all right, let's see. We got oh, I know who to do. Hold on. Should do Kevin Nash. Or should I do Diesel? Where's Diesel? Yeah, I think Diesel. There's Diesel. Let's take Diesel. Actually, I'll do Kevin Nash because I want to do the NWO Arena. Let's do Kevin Nash. There we go. Against Punk. Yeah, Punk. Yeah, let's do Punk. Let's do that. All right, let's just set this up here. I like no exiting. I like to keep him in the ring. Just keep him wrestling in the ring. I like that. Let's do this here. All right, I'm going to post this as match. I guess I'll post this tomorrow. I just said match to post at noon tomorrow. I mean today. So I mean, I'll do this match. I'll post it for noon tomorrow, just to space them out a bit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, you're still there, Spacey? Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm gonna Let me check the Let's check the. Let me just check my Spacey. Okay. Yeah, let's do Kevin Nash. All right, I'll record this. This will be match 847. I'll post it tomorrow at noon, but I'll record. You get to watch it early now live, and then it'll get posted. So here we go. I'll start the video now. 847. Kevin Nash for CM Punk. Here we are. All right, we do this in the. This is NWO Kevin Nash, so we put it in the NWO arena, and then we have CM Punk go back in time here and fight in the NWO arena against Kevin Nash. Is that supposed to be Bret Hart colors that Punk has there? That's what I'm guessing those are supposed to be Bret Hart colors. What Punk's wearing in this game? I'm not sure, but it looks like the pink and the black. It looks like Bret Hart gear. I should have him team with Bret Hart actually because it matches. I should have the Hart Foundation and CM Punk against all three Demolition, Axe Smash, and Crush or something, because Punk matches up with them with the Hart Foundation there. Get Jimmy Hart as the manager and everything. All right, this has been cool. Punk goes back and gets in a time machine, goes back to the 90s and fights in the NWO arena against Kevin Nash. It's pretty cool. Nice backdrop. All right, I'm recording this for a video later, but it will. Thanks for everybody joining the live stream. I'm streaming this live at the same time. So welcome to everybody that's watching. I got a count here. Oh, I thought he was going to get him fast there. All right, he's going to go in for the power. Yeah, he did a power bomb. He reversed it. Oh, nice punch by Nash. And dropped him on his head there. So CM Punk lost at WrestleMania this past weekend. Yeah, Paul Heyman, he double-crossed Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And he's with Seth, I guess. This is going to go up after Raw on Monday, but we'll see what they have to say for themselves on Seth and Paul Heyman. I guess will be at Raw Monday. You'll know already when this gets posted. Actually, if you're watching it live, you don't know yet. If this is getting posted, I'm going to post this Tuesday, so if you're watching the video later, you already know what happened. Nice clothesline by Punk. Doing the Macho Man move. That's his Macho Man tribute. He does Macho Man's elbow finisher. Let's see, got him. Nope, kick out. If you're just joining live, this is I'm going to post this as match 847 in my wrestling match series tomorrow. If you're watching the video, you already know because you're watching it. Yeah, I like to make my videos live so you can see them early. And if you miss them, they get posted later. Oh, Punk's he keeps reversing Kevin Nash's. He's not Diesel there. He's Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash's finisher. This NWO arena, you have to unlock in My Rise for those wondering where I got it. It's not a created. It's in game, but you got to unlock it. Nice side suplex by Kevin Nash. And is Punk going to stay down on that move? No, I didn't think he would. Kevin, there he goes, going for another. Let's see if Punk keeps reversing these finishers. Let's see if he stops him again. No, I think he might have it this time. Let's see. No, we got him again. Wow. Kevin, he can't get that finisher on Punk. He just keeps reversing it. All right, Punk's gonna. Where's he going? He's gonna go to the top here. Oh, Nash caught him. Oh, is he gonna hit it? That might be. He's bleeding too.
I love this gameplay.
Yep. Yeah, this game is great. This game is a great. It's my best WWE 2K game. 2K25, and I like this and Fire Pro Wrestling World, my two favorite wrestling games. I don't know which one I like better because Fire Pro is so good. Even though I guess I give the edge to 2K25 because the graphics are better, but Fire Pro is such a good game. Because I do a lot of live streaming on Fire Pro. Kick out again. It's a good match. Yeah, this makes a great match. They're really good back and forth. It's like watching a real match.
2K25 and 2K15.
2K15. Oh yeah, 15. I have 15. Because you can play PS4 games with the PS5, so I have 15. I have every one of them except 14. Because 14 you have to use the PS3. I don't have that anymore. I used to play it on PS3. So you can play, but you from 15 on you can play if you have a PS5. You can play all of them but one. Oh, and then Punk beats Kevin Nash. Nice match. That's match 846. So, no, it's match 847. 840. Yeah, this is match
17 was a
847.
crash out also.
17. Okay. Yeah, that was match 847. So we'll see at 848. 17. Yeah, 17. I like that. So, well, 20. 20 was the worst, but yeah, I didn't have a problem with 17. But I have 17. Okay. All right. Let's check the this. Let's see here. Let's do a. I'm trying to think of what match I can. Actually, let me check that video. Make sure it came out all right. Hold on. The screen's gonna go blank because I got to go out to the dashboard. Okay, that one's good. Sounds good. Looks good. All right. Let's see. What could I think of a match here? What could I have? Let's see. Last man standing. Ambulance. Yeah, ambulance and casket are like submission matches because they actually use the submission sliders for getting them in the casket in the ambulance. Table match. LSL. I'm trying to think of what match I can have. I don't want to do a battle. Oh, I can
Any
do a
chance I would ever get mod for you? I understand you don't see many, but it's your choice and you can wait if you want also.
mod. Yeah, no, I have the YouTube has an AI mod that works pretty good. I don't need a mod. I just turn that on. It's great. Somebody says something bad, it blocks it. It's pretty good at it. So I just use the auto AI mod that YouTube provides. It works pretty good. It keeps the chat clean.
Okay.
So I don't really need a mod. But yeah, I've had bigger streams where I had like 17 people in here, and I had one time that I said I had 160 watching. So I don't know if there was a glitch, but it said I had 160 people watching once. So I've had bigger streams. All right, do let's see. I'm trying to think of what I could do here. Do a let's do another more. I'll do a triple threat. Fatal. Oh, so I want to do a fatal 8-way. Actually, if I do a fatal 8-way, I got to change the settings. Hold on. Let's do a fatal 8-way. But let me go to the.
I'm also good. Also, this would be my 12th person I'm mod for.
All right, good. All right, let me put this on 100 if I'm gonna do a fatal 8-way. Because if you put it on 100, the pin is easier to get. Because I don't want this match to go for 3 hours. So I got to make the pins easier. All right, yeah, let's do a fatal 8-way. So who we? You guys can help me pick who I put in it too.
Okay.
Let's do. There we go. Fatal 8-way. Let's do. You just put it on WWE Live. Yeah, let's do this. This is the house show arena. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I want to put. I'll do 4 legends from the past and 4 current. So it's like kind of a balance. So let's do. Let's put on. Yeah, let's put Andre in there. Why not? Andre. Let me pick 4 of my creations here. Let's do Earthquake. He just went in the Hall of Fame. I'll do Earthquake. Earthquake, that's 2 legends. I'll pick 4 legends and then we'll go. Who else can I put in here? Bam Bam. Let's do Bam Bam.
For Kurt, do one as Cody Rhodes.
And we'll do okay, I'll do I'll do Undertaker 90. That's a pay. He's kind of because Undertaker's not current, he retired. We'll do those 4. I'll do Cody. Let's see, what do you want? Any requests? Who do you want in here? I can do Gunther. I'll do Gunther. I'll wait a second, everybody. Let you guys think of who else you want in there. It's current wrestlers. I got 4 legends: Andre, Undertaker, Earthquake, and Bam Bam.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker, good idea. Oh, he came right up. That was pretty good. All right, good. Braun Breaker. And who else? One last. I'll let you guys pick the last one in the chat, and then we'll have the match. And I'll post it as 8:48, which I'll probably post that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that Wednesday. I'll post it as I'll set it for Wednesday because I got Santa Sauce. What's Santa Sauce? Is it? Oh, is this Cena? Cena? Cena. Okay, let's do. All right, we'll do Cena. Cena's current because he's the champ right now. If you saw WrestleMania. All right, let's do John Cena. Let me set the match up here. Yeah, I'll put it on fast because I don't want this match to take forever. Let's do. All right, let me see here. Pin or submission. I've got an elimination on. And ring out. No count, so ring out. No, false count anywhere.
He's old and new. He never quits. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, Cena. Yeah, well, a lot of wrestlers. I mean, Edge, or he's Cope now in AEW. He's older than Cena. He's still wrestling. So, yeah, wrestlers. They keep going. All right, let's do that. Do this. What weapons? Oh, I like the barbed wire bat. Let's do that. Barbed wire bat. Do the the light tube's cool. Ladders, the basic ladders and chairs and tables. And
poor Undertaker.
Do a hockey stick. All right, there we go. Yeah, put it on fast so it's not too long. All right. All right, this will be match. I'll post this as match 8:48 so you guys can watch it later too, but you watch it live now. So here we go. Welcome to match 8:48. This is going to be a fatal 8-way, which I actually have never seen them do on TV, but here we go. So we got Andre the Giant, Gunther, The Undertaker, Earthquake, Bam Bam Bigelow, Cody Rhodes, Braun Breaker, and John Cena. It's just an elimination match. We'll see who wins. Look at this. This is cool. This is gonna be fun. So I put it on the WWE house show arena. So I got Undertaker 90. That's if you buy the Deadman edition, you get him as his debut from Survivor Series 1990. And I got Earthquake in there, Cena, Gunther. I kind of picked 4 current wrestlers and 4 wrestlers from the past. Although Cena's kind of both. He's kind of from the past and current. But Undertaker, Andre, Earthquake, and Bam Bam are my legends I put in here, and then I got current. I got Cody and Gunther and Braun Breaker. And then Cena. Cena's like a mix because he's from the past, but he's the current champion. All right, this match. If you're watching live, this match, I think I'll put this up by
2007.
Cody joined. Cody around then. Yeah, he was Stardust. He was in. He went to AEW, and then he came back. And he did that with his brother, Stardust and Goldust.
Okay.
I got Andre with Cody. See that the Andres? That's not the in-game Andre. That's a created Andre I found from when he had long hair earlier in his career. That's like 70s, early 80s Andre the Giant. Late 70s, early 80s Andre the Giant. That look. I got Bam Bam just got a barbed wire bat. So this is basically an Extreme Rules Fatal 8-way. So this should be a lot of fun here. All right, Cody and Gunther in the ring there. Welcome, everybody. Be sure to sub. And And yeah, like I said, I'll put this. I think this match will go up Wednesday. I'll put this on Wednesday at noon Eastern. I think I kind of like to schedule them. So if you want to see it again, or if you anybody who hasn't seen it can just stop by, and otherwise you see it early now, but I'll get it posted as number 848. If you're new here, I do matches and I number them, just like kind of catalog them, so I can know if somebody is talking to me about a match, they can tell me what number it is. I go look it up if they have a question. Makes it just organizes it and makes it like a series.
Okay.
All right, we got Andre and Cody over there. That would have been Andre versus Cody. That would have been some match. Yeah, I've never seen a fatal 8-way in WWE. I don't think they've done 4 ways. I've seen them do 5 ways, but never. And they're never elimination. They're always the first fall wins, which I don't like, because somebody can be not involved in the fall and lose the match, especially if they lose a title. They should all be elimination. So everybody has to be involved in the fall, because they do like triple threats, and one of the guys is not involved in the fall. That's always it should be elimination. So I like this. You set this up. They just battle till there's one man standing. Okay, we got Earthquake's the newest Hall of Famer. Undertaker's in the Hall of Fame. Andre the Giant's the very first Hall of Famer, and it went in '93. They didn't have a ceremony or anything, but he was the '93 was the first year of the Hall of Fame, and Andre was the only one that went in. For those that didn't know who the first Hall of Famer was Andre. Yeah, I wonder who's going to go in next year. Maybe I'm wondering if Demolition signed up a Legends deal. Wonder if Demolition's going to go in the Hall of Fame. Look for the natural disasters to be in next year's game, because they went in the Hall of Fame. They usually put the Hall of Famers in the game, so I expect the natural disasters to be in the game next year. And Lex is already in the game, so he'll probably be back though. But the natural disasters are probably going to. I think Axe, Smash, and Crush are going to be in WWE 2K26 because they just signed up. Axe and Smash and Crush's estate are signed up. No elimination yet. All right, we got. Yeah, nobody's got eliminated. There's Gunther's got Braun Breaker over there. Oh wait, there's a cover. Nope, he kicked out. This is quite. I actually like to see him do a. That'd be cool if they did a fatal 8-way on Raw or something like that. I think the most I ever saw was 5. As far I don't know if they ever did any more than that, because I remember SmackDown they did a fatal 5-way. But yeah, you can. This is cool about this game. You can create matches that I've never even seen done in WWE, like pin only matches. And there's Earthquake's down. He kicked right out though. Nobody's in the ring. Look at this. Everybody's outside. All right, Cody just got hit Andre with the pedigree. Undertaker's clothesline. Undertaker versus Andre the Giant. That would have been a cool match. Which when Undertaker started in the WWE, Andre was still there for a little bit. I
like 844.
You like match 844? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's why I number them right there, so people can reference the number, so I can go see which one they're talking about. Yeah, good. Yeah, enjoy them. There's plenty of them. Like I said, there's over 800 matches posted on there, and then I got other matches that are not in this year that I did. So I probably have over 1,000 matches posted. But my main series, I do I number them, and they're just random matches. Then I have I have AEW Fight Forever stuff. I have Fire Pro Wrestling World. I have a whole bunch of different stuff, different matches. I do best of 7 matches. I mean, I love AEW Fight Forever. I just wish I had more options. That's a great game. As far as the graphics and gameplay go, I like the controls. A really, really good game. It's just there's no they don't even have a cage match. Just the lack of options kills that game. It's not the graphics or the gameplay. They did a good job with that. It's easy to pick up and play. It's actually a great wrestling game. It's just they need to do a sequel with more options. Oh, Earthquake just threw Undertaker there. All right, we got. Oh, who's eliminated? I didn't even. Earthquake. Bam Bam's gone. Yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow's gone. See, I'm running, as the title says, I'm running this on PS5 Pro. It's not enhanced for this game. I don't know. I'm surprised this game's not enhanced for PS5 Pro. But any game that runs on the Pro is going to at least at the very least shorten load times. Because the matches load really fast, so. Earthquake's down here. But yeah, Andre and Undertaker overlapped for about a year, and then Undertaker tells a story where he said Andre said he wanted to have a feud with him, and it never happened. But Andre actually, I think sounds like he liked Undertaker and wanted to work with him. So that was if Undertaker came along a few years earlier, that might have happened. It was a little bit. He came in, yeah. I think,
and I like 811.
You like match 811? Good. All right, there goes Andre. All right, so we got Cena, Breaker, Gunther's, Cody, Undertaker, and Earthquake left. It's basically the Extreme Rules Fatal 8-Way, which is down to a Fatal 6-Way right now. Yeah, Undertaker's in the corner. Oh, we got another cover over here. No, kick out. Yeah, for those watching live, John Cena and Paul Heyman and Michael Cole are going to be on the Pat McAfee show in about noontime Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific.
Elimination is on.
Elimination's on, yes. It's a Fatal 8-Way elimination. It's elimination. It's not first fall. It's elimination. I don't like when they do the first fall because some of the wrestlers that lose aren't involved in the fall. I always thought that's not fair, so I turn on eliminations. Like the WrestleMania Triple Threat the other day, it wasn't elimination. It was a first fall. They should do elimination when they do those matches.
Okay.
So this way, if they do elimination, everybody's involved in the fall. When they have the first fall, the worst if somebody loses the title. If there's 3 and then one pins the other one, and the champion's the third one that's not involved in the fall, they could lose their title. It just doesn't work. It's just they need to have the elimination. So I always turn on eliminations for these matches because it's just better. But yeah, Pat McAfee's going to have John Cena on and Paul Heyman and Michael Cole today. But you can watch it when you want. It goes on YouTube. And if you're watching on the video, it's probably posted already because I think I'm going to put this up on Wednesday. I got to look, but for those I'm talking to the people on the live stream, it's on in about a half hour. All right, Gunther's going to put him through the table. Yep. Oh wow, that was cool. Gunther just put Earthquake through the table. All right, Earthquake was a cool wrestler. Earthquake attacked Andre the Giant. He feuded with Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. He feuded with all the greats. Then he was in that Oddities thing, and I think he was called Shark in WCW for a little while. But he's best known as Earthquake in WWE in the late '80s, early '90s. And Cody's that's Gunther. So we got a triple threat: Earthquake, Braun Breaker, and Gunther. But Earthquake did the gimmick like Hillbilly Jim, where there was a fan sitting at ringside that got involved. Hillbilly Jim did that gimmick, and Earthquake did that gimmick. The two wrestlers, I'm sure other wrestlers did, but those are the two I can think of: Earthquake and Hillbilly Jim. the fan at ringside gimmick where they're actually a trained wrestler and they come in and become a wrestler, and there's like a fan that gets involved. You know it's not really a fan when the security doesn't bother them. When they jump in the ring and nobody bothered, they let them do what they're doing. All right. Yeah, dude, who saw Stone Cold? He was on his vehicle there. He crashed into he, he crashed the vehicle last night at WrestleMania. Stone Cold was driving around the ring on whatever, I don't know what that was, whatever he had, and he crashed into the barrier. Earthquake wins. All right, Earthquake's the winner of the Fatal 8-Way. All right, that was match 848. We'll see you at 849.
Face with tears of
There
joy.
he is, Earthquake. And for those watching live, we'll continue, and those on the video, see you next time. All right, that was a cool thing. Yeah. If you didn't see it, look it up. But it's probably on YouTube. Stone Cold crashed his vehicle. He was driving around the ringside and crashed into the barrier, and he was fine. He crashed into the barrier. It was I'm sure it's there's articles written about it in the wrestling news. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think of what match
Are
I
you
can.
Australian?
Australian? No, I'm an American. I'm in USA. Okay, let's see. We can do trying to think of what kind of match we can have. I'll take requests.
You sound Australian.
I sound Australian. Okay, it's fine. I sound as I sound. Okay, I've had Australians come into the chat though. People said they're in Australia, which is pretty cool. I had people come in the chat say they're in Australia.
Yay.
All right, let's do a we can do a tag team. Actually, we can do a. Let's see, we can do a. Actually, let me check the settings. I want to make sure. I want to make sure I'm not gonna have a match that's gonna last forever. This is at 100, and it should. Yeah, that's good. That'll work. All right. Let's do a Extreme Rules. All right, we just did 2-on-2 Extreme Rules. Oh, this is cool. Let's do 2 teams here. Let's get
It's 3:29 for me and 11:30 for American.
3:29. Oh, you're what are you? You're 4 hours ahead. It's 3:30 in the afternoon where you are. You're 4 hours ahead of America. Yeah, it's on the East Coast in America. It's 11:30. On the West Coast, it's 8:30. And then Central, Central will be 10:30, and Mountain it's 9:30. 5. You're 5 hours ahead. It's 4:30 then. Yeah, it's 11:30. If you're 5 hours ahead of the East Coast in America, it's 4:30. All right, let's see what can we do here. Oh, let's do the king. Oh, let's do I like this arena, the King of the Ring, 93. Yeah, it depends on where you are with the time zones. Okay, let's do this. Let's do. Let me think. What team could we have here? I could do the Powers of Pain, or should I do the Road Warriors? Yes, we do it. Maybe I should have the Usos versus Demolition. Let's do that. Got Axe, and I gotta get Smash. Let's do that. Smash. Against the Usos. There's Jay. Oh, perfect. Came right up. Jay and get Jimmy. Where's Jimmy there? Jimmy Uso. There he is. Let's do that. Let me do No, no elimination. Let's just do. Yeah, let's go with that.
Wait, I typed 329.
Yeah, you type 329. All right, next match is gonna be 849. So we'll do
I meant 429.
Yeah, it's 11:30 in the East Coast in America.
Whoa.
So if you're 5 hours ahead, it's 4:30. All right, let me check what match I'm up to here. The screen's gonna go blank. I'll be right back. That's all right. All right, this is match 849 coming up. Okay. 849 Demolition and the Usos. Extreme Rules tag. Here we go. Axe and Smash Demolition against Jimmy and Jey Uso. I put him kind of just random. Put him in the King of the Ring 1993 arena. And yeah, neither of these teams were active when this arena was around. The Demolition had split up, and the Usos were not there yet. So, but the Demolition should be in the game next year. They signed a Legends deal. I'm guessing they're going to be in the game next year.
Wow, you don't stutter.
No. All right, nice suplex here. Nope. Okay, who's going to win this, Demolition or the Usos? This is kind of a tag team dream match right here, or fantasy match.
That's cool.
All right, there goes one of the. I can't even tell. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I think is that Jimmy in the ring? I can't even tell the Usos apart in this game. It's hard to because you can't get a good look at their face. Let's see here. We just got axed there.
Try to guess where I'm from and what I am.
Guess where you're? I don't know where you're from. And then, for those watching the video, I'm talking to the live chat. I'm streaming. I'm making a video while streaming this live. So anybody watching the video, that's who I'm talking to.
It's 4:35.
4:35. You're in London. So if you're 5 hours ahead, you're like in London. I think London's 5 hours ahead of USA, Eastern USA. Just tackled smash there. Yeah, I'm not sure which.
Yes.
Just kicked out.
I'm British.
Okay, good. Yeah, I got a lot of British viewers. We have viewers from all over the world. All right, Axe. He's going to throw Axe out of the ring. No, he was trying to. They actually just reversed it. There's a cover. Nope, kicked out.
Imagine Asian viewers.
Okay. Yeah, I get viewers from. I get viewer. I guess anybody using YouTube, you get viewers from all over the world. Most of my audience, according to my stats, most of my audience is in the USA, but I get them from all over the place. All right, smash. This creative smash is really good. He even has the blue. He used to have a blue knee thing on his knee there to protect his knee, and even has that. They're good with the detail. Because the Demolition's not in the game, but they look like they're in the game. They're so well done. This Axe and Smash. All right, Demolition's the winning
When
right
do you
now.
plan on retiring from it?
Okay, what question in chat here? When do we plan on retiring from YouTube? I don't know. I just got partnered, so it's me a long time. Cause I just made partner about 6 weeks ago, so I'm pretty new. So it won't be. I'll be doing this for a very long time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I haven't been doing this long. I haven't been partnered long. Yeah, you know somebody's partnered if they have a join button and there's a little dollar sign under the chat. Then you know they're partnered. Just that's how you tell somebody's partnered.
For 30 years.
For 30 years? Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a. I'm just trying to make a living. That's it's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a time frame how long to do this. I'll do this till till I'm ready to. Yeah, I'll do this till whenever I want to quit
That's
doing
okay.
it. But I can do that. I could do this for because you do this from home. So yeah, I mean you don't. Yeah, I don't really think about retiring because it's not like you have to get up and drive an hour every morning. So it makes it you could do this to an older age than if you have to have the grind of the commute and everything like that. You could probably do this like somebody might retire when they're 60 if they had a long commute and everything because they want to get out. But YouTube's easier. You might want to do this till you're 70 or 80 or more.
Type and who to do for my match.
What match type? What match you want to do? Yeah, you do whatever you want. Have Lex Luger versus have a one-on-one match. Lex Luger versus Andre the Giant. All right, Demolition and Usos having a good match here. So you're just joining the live stream. I'm recording a match. Yeah, Lex Luger and Andre the Giant be a good match. If you're just joining the live stream, this is going to go posted as match 849 later on in the week probably. All right, Usos beat Demolition. All right, that was cool. That's a cool fantasy match. There they are. All right, that's match 849. 850 will be next. See you then. All right, that was pretty cool. Yeah, let me do one more match in the stream because that'd be my 850th match. I'll do one more match and then I got to end the stream, take a break. But these matches, just look for these matches to get posted. If you got notifications on, you'll get notified. Let's just do a simple one-on-one match as match 850. Should we do current wrestlers? Let's just do a simple match on Raw. Oh wait, you want to do 9? Let me think who I can do recreate a WrestleMania 9 match. Yeah, that's what I'll do. WrestleMania 9. Let Lex Luger and Mr. Perfect fought at WrestleMania 9. Let's do that. That'd be cool. So we got Lex. Who remembers the Lex Express? Got Lex Luger, who went in the Hall of Fame this weekend. Congrats to him. And Mr. Perfect. Both in the game, so I don't have to use created. Yeah, at WrestleMania 9, Mr. Perfect fought Lex Luger. Where's Mr. There he is. So let's do that. That's cool. Just do a standard match here. Ring out. I'll give him an extra. I'll go to 20 seconds. I'll give him an extra time. All right. Let's do that. Fast, so it doesn't take forever. And do this. There we go. All right, this will get posted as match 850. I'm not sure when you'll look for it to come up. Luger and Mr. Perfect. Here we go. 850. Lex Luger and Mr. Perfect at the WrestleMania 9 arena because they fought at WrestleMania 9. So let's recreate the WrestleMania 9 match. Luger was actually the narcissist Lex Luger. He's in his WCW gear here, but we'll just go with it here. And this is the really cool WrestleMania 9 arena.
Do the Miz and Cody Rhodes for a random max.
Okay. And
Match asterisk.
the live stream is joining me here for this, so I'm once again I'm recording the video and also live streaming it so people can join in on the live stream while I create my content. It's like kind of interactive content creation. But yeah, Luger was a narcissist at WrestleMania 9, but it's character, and Mr. Perfect was Mr. Perfect. So we'll see who wins. And here's the, like I said, this is the WrestleMania 9 arena that's in WWE 2K25. So I could get a narcissist Luger, but I ran out of spaces for the creations, and I don't know who to delete. So we'll just go with this. Nice power slam by Luger. And we just throw him Mr. Perfect. Luger was strong. He was a big guy. He just went in the Hall of Fame this past weekend. So yeah, I figure Luger will be in the game for the foreseeable future. Now he's in the Hall of Fame and everything, and he's locked up in a Legends contract and stuff. So he'll probably be in there for a while, in the game for a while. They need to next year. They got to put in the Lex Express Lex Luger though, the WWF version of Luger. And yeah, I wonder where that bus is. That Lex Express bus.
Started.
Okay, good. All right, for those in the live stream, I'm gonna end the stream after this match. For those in the live stream, because I gotta go edit this content. If you're watching on the video, enjoy the match. No kick out. And who's gonna win?
Demolishing Cody.
Okay. You should Spacey. You should live stream it.
When is next stream?
Whenever. Just look for notifications. I don't know when I'll be on live. I don't really have a schedule because it's hard to have a schedule. But I tell everybody just put notifications on when I hop on. You'll get notified and you can join me. I might do a Fortnite stream
I got them
later.
Turned on.
Okay, good. You'll get notified. I might do a Fortnite stream later. We'll see. But yeah, I need to go. I need to go get some lunch. So I gotta take a break, and I gotta get these videos. I gotta check these videos and edit them and whatever, and get them ready for posting. But yeah, in 15 minutes, my next match will get posted. It's scheduled. That'll be match 846. Get posted in 15 minutes. Or 840. Yeah, I think it's 846. Or is 840? Was 847 again? I forget which one it is, but it'll get posted at noon. I lost count. There's the torture rack. That's Luger's finisher. Oh, Mr. Perfect's getting out of it.
Post.
You don't post? Oh, you don't. Oh, you're not. You just.
So I don't blame it.
Okay. You don't. Oh, you don't create content on YouTube. You just use YouTube to go in chats and stuff. Yeah, I think most people on YouTube don't create content.
Rhodes won.
Good. Most people on YouTube just watch and then go into chat and stuff. Most of the, I think it's a small percentage of people who actually create content. But yeah, I think it's like, I don't know what the percentage is, but I'm sure most people on YouTube just watch. They don't oh, we got them. Create content. All right, Luger wins. That was match 850. There he is. Match 851 will be soon.
All right.
All right. Yeah, that was match 850. So yeah, look for these in the coming days to get posted. I'll take a break. 850 is a good number to take a break at, and I'll get these posted for everybody. Yeah, maybe I'll come on with a live stream at Fortnite in a few hours. Maybe I'll do. I did a Fortnite stream this morning,
heart, pink heart, orange
and nobody was there.
Yellow heart, green heart, blue heart, light
but
blue heart, purple heart, brown heart, gray heart, white heart.
I will be back later. Bye.